Game 6 in the Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Philadelphia 76ers are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the Cavaliers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
It's Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals here. Welcome back to the postseason action. It's heating up, folks. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And for the 76ers, they've got Embiid. Andre Drummond is out there with George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. Taking a look at Cleveland. You know, Greg, they're in position now, as we know, to move to the conference final. But Game 6 on the road, Greg, is always a tough challenge. So they know what's in front of them.
It's a great point, and for these fans, this is Game 7. So as the visitor, you're dealing with a lot of hostility. Some teams feed off it, and some teams just aren't up to the task. But I got a sneaky suspicion this group's raring and ready to go.
Throw good, Mobley.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
I think what Evan Mobley wants to do is win first and foremost. We know he's a defensive presence. His offensive game is starting to really develop. The future is bright.
Now here's Embiid. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Embiid, the pass to Drummond. Outside, Maxey. Money from the wing.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Hunter. Mobley sets the pick for Hunter. Knocked away. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Maxey. There's the three. Cans it from downtown. Maxey's got 5 now.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Back to Garland. And Embiid with the block. They recover it. He gets it in there. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Pass to Grimes. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Now Hunter. 6 to shoot. Garland the pass to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with the team. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Maxey passes to George. Lets it go from 11, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So Coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
Thanks, David. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Drummond with a screen on Hunter to the middle. And Drummond kicks to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. George, no good. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to Mitchell. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Garland against Maxey. Here's Embiid.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland. That one drops. He ties it up.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Back to Garland from downtown. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. The 76ers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Maxey, no good.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Allen passes to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Over Maxey. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Allen finds Strus. Cleveland moving it around. Back to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. From the high post, he drills it. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Embiid against Allen. Shot left block. Shoots from the block. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
So aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
Roll it.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Embiid finds Maxey. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Excellent D there from Allen.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Allen, a screen on Maxey. There's Garland. Buries it down low. Garland's got 5.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And Philadelphia has possession. They trail by 7. Maxey passes to George. To end the run. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Strus kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Garland. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Chalk up 2 there. Embiid's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 5. Mobley outside from the arc. And Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 5. Outside, George. Pass to Maxey. Now Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Over Allen. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey. Now just a 3-point Cavalier lead. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Screen by Allen. And it's Darius Garland with the 3. 8 points for him.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Grimes. Now here's Embiid. And here's George. Here's the three. Trains it from beyond the arc.
There is no doubt in the mind there of Paul George. What an answer.
.136 left here in the opening quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Takes a three. Rebound by the 76ers.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward. And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. Open jump shot off the mark.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
First free throw is good.
Max Strus, one of those undrafted players coming out of college, but somehow wills his way by virtue of his shooting and his toughness. You love his story.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Okoro comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. He hits both from the stripe. 56 seconds left in the first. Here's McCain. Covered by Okoro. Outside for Lowry. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Mobley. Embiid, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 5. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Okoro finds Strus. Back to Okoro. Wade passes to Okoro. Lock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Mobley. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Here's Embiid. The three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Cleveland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
The 76ers trail by 7. Joel Embiid out there with Yabusele. Then it's Butler. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's McCain in at the 2-guard. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Here's McCain. Nothing on the board.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Strus passes to Jerome. Three-pointer. Kept alive. The second effort. Here's Mobley. No good that time. Philadelphia shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Oubre on the wing. Up top, Embiid. Pass to Butler. A 3-ball. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Strus off target at the rim. The 76ers trail by 7. Oubre passes to Butler. Here's McCain. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Edwards, he's checked in for the 76ers. And Cleveland also making a change. Hunter's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Jerome. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Oubre kicks to Edwards to the left wing. Here's Embiid. Off the left rim and out.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Strus passes to Jerome. And the layup's good off the glass. Jerome's got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Here's McCain. And the layup falls.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Hunter kicks to Okoro. Pass to Strus. Okoro setting the pick for Strus. Buries the long-range jumper. Strus has got 5 points so far.
This is why Strus is on the floor. His ability to spread you out from deep.
Here's McCain. It's good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Mobley. And here is Hunter. Mobley sets the pick for Hunter. No good from outside. The 76ers trail by 6. Embiid with it. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And they're moving it up. Pass to Jerome. No good on the 3. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Hunter against Oubre. Here's McCain. The shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And there's Hunter on the assist from Okoro.
Timeout.
Hunter's got his first points in this one. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And the 76ers with some changes. Drummond's checked in for Yabusele. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Edwards. And Cleveland also making a change. Garland is checked in for Max Strus. The 76ers trail by 8. Pass to Grimes. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's McCain. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. McCain's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Now, here's Hunter. And here's Garland for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Garland's got the lead, back up to 8 now for the Cavs. 76ers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to McCain. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Jerome. And here is Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. Pass to Jerome. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Oubre with it. He has yet to score. Here's Drummond. Here's Grimes. Embiid inside the line. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Embiid's got 10 points in the game. Pass to Hunter. The tray. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
And here's Embiid. Here's Grimes. Oubre outside. Now Drummond. Here's Grimes. Guarded by Garland. Shot by Grimes. No good. Here's Jerome. Loads it up there for Mobley. There's the steal. Here's McCain. He has 7. Pass to Grimes. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The 76ers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. George is checked in for the 76ers. Maxey comes in for Kelly Oubre. Cleveland also making some changes. Tyson's checked in. And it's Mitchell in for Okoro. Both good from the line that time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And
Timeout,
Kenny
timeout.
Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. Hunter dishes to Wade. Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And George kicks to Maxey. And that one, good. Maxey's got 7 points.
And Maxey plays with so much energy. That time he wills that one in off the contact.
Cleveland leading by 5. Jerome passes to Wade. And here is Garland. Maxey grabs the miss. George against Wade. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Well, Paul George is a difficult defensive assignment precisely for this reason. He's going to force you into contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for Wade. And it's Mobley in for Ty Jerome. And both free throws good for Paul George.
You cannot give Paul George these extra chances. This guy is deadly from the free throw line throughout his career.
Now, here's Hunter. 5 points in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. 9 points in the game so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Stolen by Garland. There's 1:40 left to play here in the second quarter. Hunter on the wing. Back to Garland. Pulls from the top of the key. He squares up and sinks it. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out of pick and roll.
Here's McCain. Pass to Grimes. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Hunter no good.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Grimes passes to George. Fades away. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Hunter kicks to Garland. Got a piece of it. Hunter the pass to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to McCain. Here's George. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Throw good, Paul George.
When health has been there for Paul George, he has been one of the great two-way guys in the league. Very capable scorer and can take on tough assignments.
Hunter sets a screen for Mitchell. A three-pointer, no good. Puts up a deep three. And that one released in time, but no good. And so we wrap up the first half. Cavaliers ahead, up 6. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting them. Hopefully we start making some of them.
Well, you can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody, and in this crucial Game 6, there's some second-half work to be done for the Philadelphia 76ers.
This game won't stay close. They continue to shoot under 40%. Move the ball, man. Create high-quality looks.
They also miss some shots they normally make, so there's that.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. Facing elimination, can they even the series on their home floor? Shaq.
Are you calling the powers of Shaq Shadamas?
Yeah.
I must consult the bones, but I left them at home, Ernie.
What, are you talking about, the dominoes?
Nope.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference Semifinals. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The 76ers trail by 6. On the court for Cleveland. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Hunter in at the 3. The Cavaliers shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Mitchell outside. Clock at 6. Allen right side. Good D by Drummond. Philadelphia shooting a meager 37% for the game. Back to George. For 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. George has got 11 points.
You've got to be in Paul George's shooting space in order to make him uncomfortable. You give him anything easy, look out.
Mitchell outside. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Cleveland moving it around. Mobley. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He has 7.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
The 76ers trail by 6. Pass to Grimes. Back to Maxey. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
probably the last guy you want to foul out there. Maxey almost automatic at the strike.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Maxey.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Maxey hits them both. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Mobley outside. Mitchell outside. Fires the three. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a three-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Goes up the baseline. Another miss by Philadelphia.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Garland kicks to Hunter. Allen surveying the D. Back to Mobley. 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Maxey.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The 76ers trail by 8. Outside, George. Nifty move, and the shot is good. 13 points in the game.
Once Paul George has the first couple go down, now he knows he's cooking, and it's going to be a long night.
Maxey against Garland. Pass to Hunter from past the arc. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
George looking around. Now here's Drummond. Back to George. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Allen. Cleveland leading by 6. Hunter for 3. No good on the shot. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside, Maxey. Back to George. Embiid with the screen on Hunter. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
First one falls.
I really don't think there's a more impactful player in the league. Even on nights when his stats don't show it, Embiid changes everything when he's on the floor.
And Embiid drops them both. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hunter kicks to Mobley.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Mobley. And both free throws good for Mobley. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. The 76ers trail by 6. Pass to Grimes. Back to Maxey. And he banks in the layup. Maxey's got 11 points.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Cleveland leading by 4. Garland feeling it out a little bit. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his 3rd year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
Both free throws good from Garland. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's McCain. He's got 9. Stolen by Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Over Maxey. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Here's McCain. Embiid with a screen on Mitchell. 6 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Grimes with the bucket.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Mitchell outside. Outside Garland. Pass to Hunter. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And the first one drops. Max Strus is checked in for Hunter. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Outside Garland. To the paint, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Maxey finds Embiid. Back to Maxey. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Strus passes to Mitchell. Over to the wing. The 3 from Garland. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's McCain. 11 points in the game. Pass to Grimes. Launches it. The 76ers with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Garland for 3. Mitchell. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And some changes here for the 76ers. Yabusele comes in for Embiid, and Kelly Oubre subbed in for Drummond. Here's Oubre. Scoreless thus far. There's the pick. Here's McCain. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
they didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And the 76ers making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Okoro's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. On the free throw, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Strus passes to Jerome. Mitchell outside. This one for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Jerome's got 5 now.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
76ers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. At the top of the key, Maxey. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw good, Maxey. Maxey hits them both. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Mitchell outside. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. Takes it inside. Mobley a screen on Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Fires the 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
Pass to Strus. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Strus has got 8.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball, and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Donovan Mitchell is an explosive athlete, not easy to guard him without fouling.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers. That one misses.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
Here's Maxey. Another miss by Maxey. Cleveland leading by 8. Hunter dishes to Mitchell. Pass to Jerome. Mitchell a screen on Oubre. There's Jerome. Mobley trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Cavaliers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Maxey looking it over. 4 seconds left. Jump shot is good that time. Maxey's got 11 points here in just the second half. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. Abusele out there with Edwards. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Oubre. And it's McCain in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The 76ers trail by 10. Here's McCain. Embiid with the screen on Garland. Here's McCain. Off target with the jump hook. Well, the Cavaliers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Pass to Hunter. Inside. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Embiid.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
One shot.
And that one falls for Wade. And for the 76ers, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Pass to Embiid. Oubre outside. 4 on the shot clock. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Here's Jerome. Embiid with the steal. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. With force. Embiid takes it to him.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Jerome. Pass to Garland. Nailed from three-point land. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Embiid, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Kicks it out to Garland. Pass to Strus. Cleveland moving it around. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's McCain. They set the pick. Strus against Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid. The Cavaliers pull it in. Hunter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jerome passes to Hunter. Strus kicks to Hunter. Pass to Garland. Hunter sets a screen for Garland. Another miss by Garland.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Yabusele, and it's blocked. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And here is Garland. Here's Jerome. Right side, Garland. Pass to Hunter. Outside, Garland. Goes up from the top of the key. Another miss by Garland. The 76ers trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Edwards. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Yabusele passes to Grimes. Embiid the screen. 3 on the clock. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. A different look now for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Max Strus. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Jerome. There's the pick for the 3. Mobley misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the 76ers. Drummond's checked in for Yabusele. And Maxey subbed in for Kelly Oubre. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Max Strus is checked in for Hunter. Tries from 10. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And that's 20 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound Andre Drummond. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Maxey in the corner, Drummond with it. Here's McCain. Just 5 to shoot. Over Mitchell. McCain's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Pass to Strus. Back to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 76ers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Drummond a screen. Shot by Grimes. No good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Outside, Maxey shoots. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his 3rd foul of the game. George is checked in for Philadelphia. Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in for Jerome. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Steps back. Hunter kicks to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Garland's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Cavs. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Mobley wide open. Offline with his 3. Maxey kicks to George. Here's Grimes. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen.
Well, Allen has been blocking shots and denying posters his entire career.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Maxey. And it's good. 2 points. Maxey's got 17 now just in the second half. Cleveland leading by 7. Mitchell outside. To the inside. Here's Hunter over George. Hunter no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Embiid against Allen. And here's Embiid. It's not going to go for him. Here's Hunter. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 6 assists in the game.
A solid mid-range shooter. Hunter knows where his strengths are.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Pass to Embiid.
Watch him.
Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mobley outside. .156 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. It's deflected and stolen by Drummond. Out left to the wing. 3-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Mobley outside. Mitchell with it. Kicks it out to Garland. 4 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Maxi's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low, stolen by Allen. Now Mitchell. 56 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Five on the clock. Mobley outside. For 3, Hunter. The offensive rebound. For 3, Mitchell. It's good from long range. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Wow, Embiid pulls the defender in close and then gets all the contact he wants.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jerome passes to Strus. Cleveland moving the ball around. And Thompson kicks to Strus. Okoro, another 3 for Cleveland.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
And the Cleveland Cavaliers win the series and will move on. A 4-2 victory for them in the second round. And now they find themselves just 4 wins away from a spot, Craig, in the NBA Finals.
And it won't be easy. Conference finals never are. I'm sure they're confident right now coming off of this huge win. But, Kevin, they've still got a lot of work to do before they put their hands on any trophies.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.